Welcome to JK Mojo. So in this day 7 of 30 days to CAT challenge, we are going to cover some very important cons question. So guys, less than 20 days left for your exam. I would suggest you to not take any sort of stress or start any new topic. Just go through some videos, the things that you have studied so far, revise it very calmly. All right. Please capitalize on the topics that you are very comfortable with and you are strong in. All right. That is the major part. All right. Whatever you feel is difficult for you, just do the basics of it. Right. Like let's suppose if you feel algebra is very difficult, just go through the basic formulas and concepts of algebra. Don't go into the complexity of it right now. All right, so that even if a basic question comes on algebra, you are more than capable of solving it, and you know that 80% of the times the questions in CAT are basics only. They just the approach that they require is different, right? So simple concepts and formulas do help in CAT. All right, now the topics that you are good in, that you are strong in, try to revise it in a proper way. Whatever questions you must have star marked, right? Whatever mocks you gave and you felt that this question was very important, this concept was very important, please make sure that you roll your eyes through it once. All right, I'm gonna take the most important questions. Please do not miss out on these questions. It would take hardly 5 to 10 minutes for you to give in a day, but this would keep you aboard with your preparation till the end of the day. All right, let's get started. Let's have a look at the first question. How many 3-digit numbers are there for which the product of their digits is more than 2 but less than 7? Okay, whenever you have such type of questions, just go by the language of the question. 3-digit number चाहिए, ठीक है, and it should be between 2 and 7. What should be between 2 and 7? The product of those 3 digit, right? Like if we have 1 to 1, the product of it is 2, right? If we have 1 to 2, 1 into 2 into 2, 4, right? So product is 4. So what they are saying is that the product of their digits should be 3, 4, 5 or 6. All right, only this 4 possibilities should be there. All right, 2 and 7 cannot be there because it's saying more than 2 and less than 7. This is a one fatal mistake that students usually do make. All right, now for 3, what are the possibilities? If let's suppose we are supposed to have 3, 1 1 3, 1 3 1, 3 1 1, right? Similarly for 4, what all can you have? You can have 1 2 2, right? 2 1 2, 2 2 1, correct? Similarly you can have 1 4 1, 1 1 4 or 4 1 1, correct? You cannot miss on it. This is just basics, guys. You don't need any concept for this. This is just common sense that we are applying over here. Similarly for 5, it would be, it's a prime number, right? These are prime numbers, so these are the easiest. 1 1 5, 5 1 1. These are the only possibilities. For 6, all right, it's not a prime number, it's a composite number, so definitely 1 2 3, 1 3 2, right? 2 3 1, okay? 2 1 3, 3 2 1, 3 1 2, right? These are the 6 possibilities. Apart from that, 1 1 6, 6 1 1, right? And you can also have 1 6 1. So these are all the possibilities for 6. So apart from this, I don't think so any more possibilities are there. So let's just count them. 3 and this is how much? 6. This makes it 9, right? 9 and 3 is, so 12 till here. Now 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the correct answer to this question is 21. So an alloy is prepared by mixing metals A, B, C in proportion 3:4:7 by volume. Weights of the same volume of metals A, B, C are in the ratio 5:2:6. In 130 kg of alloy, the weight in kg of metal C is. So the important thing to notice over here is that the proportion is given 3:4:7, right? And the weight ka proportion is also given, volume, right? So basically what we need to do is we have to calculate the weight of C, right? We have to calculate the weight of C. So we'll just calculate the proportion of C in this. So isme I'll change the ink over here. All right, so the proportion is 7 over here for C, right? And how much is the weight? It's 6, and this is upon 3 into 5, right? This is the proportion of weight. Total we will calculate 4 into 2 and 7 into 6, right? This is the total, and out of this total, this much is of C. This much is the proportion of C, right? And this, when you multiply by 130, you'll get the exact value because the total kg is 130, right? So when you solve this, you get 84 kg as your answer. So what we essentially did was we just took out the ratio of C and we multiplied it by 130, right? Ratio of C matlab how much is this out of the total. Let's have a look at this log question, guys. One thing you can always notice that whenever you have log questions and series questions in CAT, please attempt them. Most often there is a easy trick to it, and the solutions come out comparatively easy to other questions, so the confidence also boosts up, right? So we have this question over here, right? This is the question. So what we will do is we'll just bring this over here, right? So this looks essentially like this: 5 4 upon log root 5 6, and this is equals to log y the base 4, right? This is how we have done it. Okay, now if you know the property of logs, division can be multiplied into division can be converted into multiplication if we switch the terms, right? Like log 5 4 remains as it is, multiplied by this goes up, so the this becomes log 6 to the base root 5, right? Correct. And this is equals to log y to the base 4. Basic, guys. Again, if you go on to see log 6 upon log 5 to the power 1 by 2, this 2 comes up, right? So first only we'll take it outside. This becomes like this: log 5 to the base 4 into log 6 to the base 5 is equals to log y to the base 4. As simple as that. So what I want to want you to focus on is not the steps that I'm doing, but the principles or the properties of logs. You should be thorough with it if you're not as it. All right. So over here what happens is this log 5 and log 5 gets cancelled, right? Because this can be written as log 5 upon log 4 into log 6 upon log 5. So these all steps I'm not doing because I am taking it for granted that you guys know it. All right, so what you get is 2 log 6 to the base 4 is equals to log y to the base 4. Now we'll just take this 2 over here, so it becomes log 36 to the base 4 is equals to log y to the base 4. Bases are same, right? So this y is equals to 36 is your final answer. Let's have a look at this question. And such type of questions are often repeated in CAT. How many distinct positive integer valued solution exist to the equation x square minus 7x plus 11 to the power x square minus 13x plus 12 equals 1? Whenever you have such equations, raised to the power raised is equals to something, just ignore it. This is of the form a to the power b is equals to 1, right? When can you have a to the power b is equals to 1? What are the conditions for having this thing a to the power b is equals to 1? Either when a is 1, all right, and b can be any number, right? आप b के जगह पे कुछ भी डाल लो 1 ही आएगा, right? Because 1 to the power anything is 1. Or a is minus 1 and b is even. This is one possibility, right? And one more possibility, that a is any number or a is greater than 0 and b is 0, right? Like 4 to the power 0 is 1, 3 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 0 is 1, right? So this is the third case, 1 2 and 3. Okay, so we're going to solve each and every case. We're going to solve each and every case and find out the necessary solution for the same. All right, so case 1, I'm going to take it over here. Case 1. All right, in this case x square minus this 13x plus 42, all right, this is 42, all right, this is equals to 0. All right, this is the third wala case, I'm taking it first up. All right, so here if you solve the quadratic equation, you will get x is equals to 6 and 7, right? Because this can be split into 6x 7x, total is 13x minus minus, and if you go on to solve it, it gets to 42. So 6 and 7, right? Case 2. All right, in this case x square minus 7x plus 11 is equals to 1. All right, so this is equals to 1, you can see over here. This is the first case over here. So if you solve this, what you get is x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to 0, bring this one on this side. All right, if you solve again, this can be split at 2 and 5, and you get x is equals to 2 comma 5. Simple. All right, now third case. All right, third case is this one, where x square minus 7x plus 11 is equals to minus 1. Now again, if you solve it, you get minus 7x and over here you get plus 12 is equals to 0, right? So if you split this 4 and 3, so again x comes as at 4 and 3. All right, but you need integer valued solutions, and that too distinct. So how many you have? 1 2 3 4 5 6, and hence the correct answer to this question is 6. So that's it in this video, guys. Please visit us at gkmojo.com, and whatever questions I've taken, please try to solve them on your own and then practice them by looking at the solutions that I'm giving you. These are handpicked questions, guys, which have probably appeared in your previous year CAT, because usually CAT do not deviate much from the concepts and the templates that they test on. All right, so we are trying to keep you as close as possible to the original CAT templates and the type of pattern that they keep testing on. Please watch the videos, because less than 20 days are left for CAT, and we are going to cover some more important questions and continue this series. Thanks a lot.